Coming to you from Hollywood, almost live, it's Comics Unleashed with your host, Byron Allen. Tonight, Byron welcomes Howie Mandell, Harland Williams, Rhea, and Aries Spears. And now, a guy who takes Viagra every morning just so he can say he had a hard day at the office, Byron Allen.
Say hello to DJ Cobra. All right, we have some funny people here tonight. Say hello to Howie Mandell.
Say hello to me. Just say hello. There you go.
Harland Williams. Rhea. And Aries Spears. Yes, good to see you guys.
You know what? Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, I want you to go ahead, and then I'm going to follow.
I'm going ahead.
You're going to go ahead?
I'm just happy to be sitting next to Harland Williams. I'm such a fan of Half-Baked. Like, I just want to smoke with you. I just want to see if it's true. Harland Williams really smokes and he's crazy.
You know what's freaking me out here? You're sitting beside me here, and you're sitting beside me over there, and all I can see are these floating faces because your heads are camouflaged. I don't know if they're...
Weird, isn't it?
I don't know if that's good or bad. My hat is brown. I'm brown. Can you see me for real?
Oh, I can feel you, baby.
You have 3 Canadians out of 4 here.
Is that right?
That's what
Yes,
you said.
3 Canadians. 1, 2, 3 Canadians.
Oh, wow.
Do you realize that in Canada, there's only 26 people up there now?
You know what's actually funny is I have a show next week in Edmonton.
Yeah?
And I've actually been there before, and there's literally 2 black people in Edmonton, me and a brother named Russ.
You actually know his name.
And I was trying to connect with him, and he wasn't trying to see me. He was like an escaped slave. I can't talk to you. It was weird.
I can't talk to you.
Yeah.
You're messing up my thing here in
man.
Edmonton.
Just killing it.
Keep moving, brother.
Yeah, he was the quota, man.
My boyfriend's brother is like a complete TV junkie, and they TiVo everything.
Right.
And so his little son, who's like almost 3 years old, I'm sorry, but he farted in church and then, of course, laughed hysterically because he's a man and that will happen his whole life because that's the difference between men and women. If I farted during sex, I would fake my own death. And, I lie in a coma for 25 years and men are like, is it hot? Anyway, so he farted in church and laughed hysterically. And so his father said to him afterwards, look, here's the deal. You can't fart in church and you really can't laugh afterwards. And he's almost 3 and he goes, I will fart in church. Deal or no deal? He's like, you've already affected toddlers.
Obviously, that's the home game.
I want to pan on the girls and say, real or not real. All right.
I just want to put out a bulletin to all the ladies. Ladies, we love it if y'all fart in front of us. Because we love the fact if we can fart in front of y'all and y'all stay, you ready to meet mom. That's the signal of love. That's when we know we cool. Women, y'all don't fart in front of us. Y'all get up from the dinner table and leave the state. What happened? Why
No. You know who farts are stewardesses, man. All right?
Yeah.
Is that what you call them on the
I
airplane?
think they're
Flight
flight
attendant.
Flight attendants.
Yeah.
They do a little thing they call crop dusting.
Yeah?
Yeah, they fart at the start of the airplane and walk past everyone. And kill all the parasites, man.
Crop dusting.
Crop dusting,
Okay.
yeah. You ever done that?
Why are you looking at me? I'm the flight attendant all of a sudden? Have you ever done that? Crop dusted? No.
Okay.
Women don't do that, ever.
Women don't fart?
No, never, ever.
If that
come
was
on.
true, you would explode.
Yes.
All right, we got to take a break. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
comicsunleashed.com. Closed captioning brought to you by
Welcome back to Comics Unleashed. We're having a good time here. So now what's the story here? You've been traveling?
I have been traveling. In fact, okay, I walked through the airport and I ran into Randy Jackson, who hugged me one too many times. I gotta say, I was like, okay, dog. And then and then we ran into Scottie Pippen, and we were like the musicians of Bremen. And then we ran into Flava Flav, okay? And he had the big giant clock around here.
I
I'm
have
like,
to say, I'm sorry. Flava Flav looked like Daffy Duck without the bill.
sad.
Wow. Come on.
Look, some of the white people want to laugh, but then you sit next to somebody black going, ah.
I understand you do a pretty good impression of Eddie Murphy.
Yes, you know, it's funny, man, because like Eddie was my idol growing up, and I watched Saturday Night Live in the 80s. And first time I actually met Eddie, it was really weird. It was back at when Miyagi's was called Roxbury.
Yes.
And I was sitting in the club, and Eddie came in, and it was like pitch black, but he had shades on. And I walked up to him, and I said, man, I just love your stuff. And he kind of knew who I was from Def Comedy Jam, because I did it when I was like 16.
Right.
And he was like, this is brother on Def Comedy Jam. Did impressions. You very funny. You getting chunky, you better stop eating. And I loved it. And I'm almost scared to say anything about Eddie because of Charlie Murphy. Like, Charlie is doing more stand-up than Eddie, and, you know, Charlie looked like he whoop ass better than he do stand-up. Like, anybody knows anything about Charlie Murphy's history, like, he used to pistol whip cats, he was in jail, and, like, Charlie looked like they tried to clone Eddie, and somewhere in the process, they just went, oh, Charlie Murphy. Because Eddie's so nice and approachable, and you see the smile and the laugh, and you feel like you can have a beer with him at a bar.
Right.
Charlie he has this intimidating look, like until he does something funny, you just don't know how to respond to him. He's like, I'm Charlie Murphy. You know, it's scary, it's very scary.
You do James Brown?
You know, for me to do James Brown, I gotta have like an 18-piece orchestra. That's a big, I need perm juice and
What about
everything
Jesse?
else. Jesse Jack, you know, everybody know the Jesse rhymes every time. Anything that it says Denzel Washington instead of Washington. So, you know, a lot of people think I'm crazy because I just be driving in my car, talking to myself, doing impressions. That's how I learned how to do them. I just drive in my car, start practicing people, and people think I'm talking to myself, but that's how I kind of trained myself to get into it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, Harlan, what's going on with the bird flu these days?
Oh, I caught it again. I got it, man. I've been laying eggs all over the house. I've been washing my armpits out in the bird bath.
He would be a cool dude to go out on a double date with, because in case I don't like the broad, I can just go Harlan bird. Ah! And get right out of that.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
For more laughs, go to comicsunleashed.com. Closed captioning brought to you by
Oh, man. Now, what's the story? You were telling somebody that you talk in your sleep. Is that right?
Yeah, man, this is kind of a sad story. No, come on, don't laugh. I woke up the other morning, and my girlfriend's crying her eyes out, man. She's just bawling her eyes out, and I look at her, I'm like, baby, what's wrong, man? She's like, oh, you were talking in your sleep last night. I'm like, baby, what did I say? She said, you said it's over, you big greasy freak. And I looked at her right in the eyes very lovingly, and I said, baby, no, I wasn't asleep. Do you like being tired, huh? You ever yawn so long a hot dog flies in your mouth?
Your girlfriend sounds exactly like you. Isn't that weird? That you're actually dating somebody who has a voice very similar to yours?
That's true. Oh my God, I'm so
I don't know how
creeped
good
out.
your impression is, but if that's what she sounds like, it sounds like you.
Oh my God, I'm so very
I don't know
scared.
if I could date somebody who sounded exactly like me.
I could date someone that sounded like you.
Okay, stop it.
Now I'm uncomfortable.
You know
I'm getting
what?
uncomfortable, Byron.
I
am getting uncomfortable.
Deal or no deal? Hey, it works for your wife, man. Come on.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
There you go.
That's the basic instinct to me, man. Here's what I do when I can't get to sleep, though, man. You
Is
ever
that
do
right?
this? You can't sleep. So
Right.
what I do, I'm tossing and turning all night, right?
Right.
What I do is I go over to Dunkin' Donuts, get a couple of honey glazed donuts, stick them on my eyes, climb up in a tree and pretend I'm an owl for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Harlan, how's it going with you in your dating life? You have a girlfriend?
Well, yeah, she got all mad at me the other day. You know, I met this girl at a bar, right? And she's got these big, the collagen lips. Have you seen these things?
Yeah.
And I brought her home, picked her up at the bar. She thought we were going to get it on. I brought her home to clean my fish tank.
Wow.
Yeah. Covered all that green crap, you know.
Yeah.
How about the girls with the
How do
fake
you have
boobs?
a girlfriend?
Huh?
How do you have a girlfriend?
Deal or no deal?
Why did you ask?
She's got the fake breasts, though, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, the girls are trying to attract the dudes, getting the fake breasts filled with silicone. I'm like, ladies, you want to attract the men, get your boobs filled with Heineken. Get some Guinness in there. Put some little nipple taps on there.
I'm gonna smack you.
I'm almost certain now he smokes. You don't think up Heineken with tap nipples unless you smoke.
You're almost
smoking
certain?
thought.
Is that it? You're
Yeah,
almost.
I'm pretty sure. I'm almost lost with the hot dog flying in the mouth. I'm still stuck on that.
I'll tell you what, buddy, you throw a couple of croutons on that hat, you'd be a salad bar. My salad bar right here.
As long as it's just a hot dog flying in your mouth, we can hang out.
So he didn't lose you with deal or no deal, huh?
Yes, I'm cut off at that point.
Now what's happening? I understand were you dating someone who was dealing with Viagra?
No, I don't understand Viagra. I mean, I like pie, but I don't want to eat it for 4.5 hours. You know what I mean?
But
No, but after hour 2, I'm like, I don't want more pie. You know.
yeah,
Why?
but a slice of apple pie ain't gonna make you feel like a man would on Viagra.
I just don't really don't men get tired after a while? Come on, after all.
No.
Oh.
I have to make up for lost time. Howie, we really need to change seats, seriously.
But they say that
No,
at
but
4.5 hours. There's always that disclaimer at the end. After 4.5 hours, if you have a boner for 4.5 hours, you're
Right.
supposed to call a doctor.
Right.
But they say at 4.5 hours. So you're sitting there like at 4 hours and 25 minutes, and you're going, I don't have to call yet. Apparently, it's not a problem. It's only 4 hours and 25. It's 29 minutes. Now it's a problem.
Yeah, and if you can't get rid of the thing after 4 hours and you're sticking with your apple pie theory, man, just make it a la mode and put a scoop of vanilla ice cream on there.
We're gonna go to commercial. We'll be right back, and hopefully we will get control again.
For more laughs, go to comicsunleashed.com. Closed captioning brought to you by
All right, welcome back to Comics Unleashed. It's out of control. Out of control. Now, you like to play practical jokes on people.
I don't like to. It just happens. I do. I don't know if I talked about this before, but we opening acts seem to leave. You know, I'm on the road a lot. They seem to leave. I did one. The one I remember, like the last guy that left because I ruined his shoes. I won't go into how I ruined them, but I was responsible. So I said, "Don't worry, buddy. I'll buy you shoes." And I took him to this true story. I took him to the mall, and I bought him brand new. I was with him, beautiful size 10 leather dress shoes to go with his suit. And he was as happy as a lark. I don't even know how happy larks are, but I assume they're happy.
Yeah.
There you go, like that. They're like that. And he goes back to the hotel, but I stayed in the mall without him knowing. And I swear I bought the exact same shoes in size 9.5, 9, 8.5, and 8. And we were on the road every 3 days. I would sneak into the dressing room before the show. And I would switch out the shoes. And he, you know, you'd see him out on stage by like, after 2 weeks, you'd see him on stage, he'd be walking and you'd see him wincing and walking. And then, this is true. And then he comes to me one night real seriously, he goes, "Howie, you're not gonna believe this." I go, "What?" He goes, I'm in my 40s and my feet are growing. and I was thinking to myself, wouldn't it be neat if I had done it to his underpants? Because then you would have thought, I did that. That's a true story. Do you have a true story?
You play any tricks on your kids?
Yes, because tricks are for kids. You know what's weird? I realize this is an actual television show, right?
Right.
So tomorrow, are people going to take my kids away?
Yes.
I got a kid.
Tomorrow.
I got a trick you can play with your kids, and you only do this one once. It's a lot of fun. It's a little trick I call roll the minivan. Have you played that one?
But you like dog tricks, right?
Oh, dogs are wonderful. You ever get a Rottweiler and stuff it down your pants?
I haven't done that.
Okay, you will. My buddy Larry has a dog, and he taught his dog the dumbest dog trick I've ever heard of in my life. Teaching your dog how to play dead?
Yeah.
What the hell's that all about? I go up to his place the other day. I'm walking up the walkway, Carol and Ray, and oh my God, he comes running out. He's like, hey, look, my dog's dead. His phone rings. He goes in to get the phone. While he was on the phone, I buried his dog.
All right. Well, I had a great time hanging with you guys. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys did as well. We'll see you tomorrow. Until then, keep laughing.
This has been a production of EntertainmentStudios.com.